But I heard you were.
Yes, I was
there.
there.
Ringside?
That's right.
I forgot about it, actually, to tell you the truth. I'm like, and I read in the gossip columns that you were going to be in Vegas. I'm like, how's he going to be in Vegas and come back here? So I guess that's a true fan.
Turn towards me just a little bit.
Like this?
Yeah. Anytime you're ready.
I'm ready.
How'd they know I was going to be there?
It's Norm's column in the Las Vegas Review-Journal. It said you were signed on a list, a tentative guest list.
Tickets or whatever?
Yeah,
Okay.
So, but big boxing fan.
Yeah.
What's up?
Good, man.
Huh? Haven't seen you since American Gangster. You and Russell ganged up on me.
No, that's right.
You
That's
sure
right.
did,
He ganged
man.
up on you.
You did. You beat me good.
No, he beat. Go look at the film. He
Yeah.
beat up on you.
Okay, I forgive you though.
All right, thanks.
How do you direct yourself? I mean, this is your second directorial debut. This is your second feature. Is it hard for you to judge yourself, everything going on, and be critical of your own performance?
I don't worry about it. I just work with Ridley Scott, and he was like, we're gonna do maybe 2-3 takes tops. He says it's usually there, and let's get it while it's fresh. So I like that, a couple of 3 takes, and if I don't feel good, maybe one more, a couple of more, something, and I know I'm the one cutting it together, so I'm like, if it's not quite, I'll piece it together, and it was more important for me to make sure I had strong performances from everybody else, and I got a good sense of when it's half decent on my own part.
And as a director, I love watching your opening and last shots and how you do. And the opening shot of this film, helicopter shot over the swamp, and you right into the club. Then you cut between the church and the club. You have these 2 worlds that we're going to go into. The honky tonk and the respectable side. So I really set the tone for the film about these 2 worlds we were going to go into. So, and I was wondering that. You had that famous speech, or the speech when you came into the classroom, it just hit right over the head.
That's right.
And was that important to make that impact your first,
Well, I don't know what made me decide to jump up on the desk. You're talking about that
Yes,
one when I
exactly,
climbed up on the desk? I don't know what that was. Maybe, I don't know, probably another movie I saw or something, but get their attention. Boom, slam the door. Right before you know it, everybody sit down, let's go. Boom, hey, here we are. Da-da-da. This is what we're doing. You're going, no time to breathe. And even in that opening sequence, I wanted that. I didn't want to be laid back. It wasn't originally written like that, but I wanted to hit you right in the face before you knew it. Strong music, strong driving beat underneath it, and you gotta whoa, you gotta pay attention, and that was my desire.
And in the middle of the film, I haven't thought about this song in 10 years. My professor, Ray Rich, in college, put up the lyrics for Strange Fruit, Billie Holiday's song.
Yeah.
And I hadn't thought of this song in a decade until I saw this film. And Forrest says he's never heard of it.
Yeah, so written, I believe, by a Jewish fellow.
Yeah, exactly. Lewis Allen.
Yeah.
And it just, this movie is amazing because it covers all kinds of emotions.
Right.
And I was telling the kids, there's so many stories out there. And what I loved about this was a black middle class that you would show.
They called them, or sometime because of a photograph I found that was titled "The Free Negro Aristocracy," and obviously these kids were from all different economic backgrounds, but what they had in common was their parents. Some had to make all kinds of sacrifices. Some had enough money, some didn't, but they understood that education was the way that that generation was going to get to another level. Much like my generation in the 60s was when they started busing. I was one of the first groups in my town, 19 whatever it was, in the 5th grade. They sent us across town because they knew we had to take it to another level, like these parents knew they had to take it to another level.
Awesome job, man.
Thanks, brother.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, for more reviews and interviews, just surf on over to my website at vegasfilmcritic.com and take me along on my podcast edition available on iTunes. I'm Jeffrey K. Howard. I'll see you next time.